You ever wanted to carve a Tiki or see how it's done? Chad Sexton here, Sexton Chainsaw Carvings. Stay tuned and we'll show you how. Thank you. Alright, these first cuts right here, basically going to be his forehead. I'm going to do them cuts. Then we're going to do these kind of angles down right there. That's going to be the nose. Kind of like to over exaggerate everything just a little bit. Little Tiki faces always look kind of wild to me, so kind of over exaggerate everything. And I'm only going to chain depth in, just right here, really just kind of scribing that bark, making sure I like everything before I make any major cuts. Hope everybody's doing good today on rainy Monday. Them two cuts right there are actually the bottom of the eyes. We'll come on around all the way to our line right there. Come all the way around. I like the way they are. Keep everything nice and symmetrical. Good. That right there is the actual eye socket, or where the eye would be. That line. Get that in there. A little further. Take him on back. That's it. Now I'm just scribing him. I like the way everything looks. I'm going to scribe all the way around, just a little bit deeper. Same thing. Keep cutting that wood out just a little bit. Keep going a little deeper in there. Going at a little harder angle now to kind of take that little section of wood out. And just keep working my way around, all the way around, just kind of widening that gap up. Right there at the bottom of the nose. That's it. Just doing them little angle cuts, little V cuts. Just keep working your way around, taking your time. You can see right there where that water's hitting that. Boy, it was raining. I'm talking about it come up a thunderstorm when I was out there carving. But I done got into it, so I'm going to stay with it. There it is. Just keep taking that little section of wood out. Getting that little bit of gap in there. That's probably about an inch gap, maybe. Maybe an inch and a half gap I'm trying to get right there. Right there, we're going to do a little V cuts. Right there's where the forehead comes down. Giving that a little bit of separation. Right there at the nose. Just do a little V cut. Taking that separation out. Same on this side. Do your little V cut right there. Take him down. A little V. Get that section of wood out of there. Just keep working your way till you like it. Start finding your little pattern that you like and go with it. Right here, going to take a little more wood out of that. Keep working with it. Yeah. Make sure everything looks symmetrical. Take that piece of wood out of there. Come in here, kind of like it. So we can take this piece off a little bit. Keep working your way in there. Just taking your time. Knock that piece of wood out. It's got the nose formed right there for the most part. Right here, do the V cuts for the eyes. Kind of do them, kind of cup them, round them just a little bit, and kind of round them down. Keep going with it. Do the same on this side. Kind of round him with a V, just a little bit. Back into it. There it is. Just trying to get that outline. Keep everything looking good. Everything looking nice and symmetrical. That left side looks to the right side. Right here we're going to start forming his mouth up. coming about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches right there below that little line right below his nose, keeping a little bit of separation like a lip more so. Right here I'm going to come straight across and do my little scribe line, that way I don't go too far back or come in too shallow. Still just going a chain depth in, coming all the way around, meet my little scribe line right there. Make my turn and start coming back around front. That's going to be his mouth right there. Keep working away, go a little deeper. I liked it, everything looked good. Got everything nice and rounded like I wanted it. Keep curving him up. Same on that side, going in just a little deeper. Come back around, curve him down. Thing's got a nice little flow to it. There we go, coming back around front on the bottom. Right here, we're just gonna start doing some little angle cuts up, knocking that little section out, trying to meet them on the bottom too, right there. Just trying to meet where we made that line, that scribe that line all the way around, and get that definition. That way you can see what's going on a little bit. Right here, we're gonna make it cut down in there, knock that out. Make that long cut on the back right there, at the back of the mouth. Doing the same on the bottom, working our way all the way around. That's it. Just keep working our way around, getting that mouth formed, getting them teeth. This right here is just his teeth, all this is. Trying to go in just a little bit. And where his teeth are kind of poking out just a little bit, you can see them. They're real defined. Once we get a little further in the video, you'll see how the teeth are real defined and kind of poking out. So I want to leave that bark on there, that way I can see where I'm at. I ain't taking too much wood off at one time. Just keep taking. That's it. We got him where we want him pretty good. So we're going to take that bark off. Shave all that old bark off. That way you know exactly where you're at when you go to cut. This right here is separating the teeth from your top teeth and the bottom teeth. Scribe that line in there all the way back around. Look good, so I'm going to do your little angle cuts just to get just a little bit of separation in between them teeth. A little bit of separation right there, all it is. Getting our eyeball done. Keep working with him. Shaving him down just a little bit on the bottom. Keep eyeballing, making sure everything's looking good, nice and straight, pleased with it. There we go, we're just working around with it. Getting that separation between the teeth, that's all we're doing. Right here, get straight in the middle, make that cut down. Go straight down on both sets, top and bottom teeth. Come off that one a couple inches, do the same thing. Right there. Over here, do the same thing on this side. That way everything looks symmetrical, nice. Left side looks just like the right side. Do them last couple teeth in the back. Make sure everything looks good. I'm right here doing just a little bit of, just a change, just barely taking a little bit off. Getting that separation in between them teeth. All it is. Right here, getting them last couple teeth all the way down. Gets just a little bit of separation between them. Making it look good. Come over here and do this side. Just a little bit of separation between them teeth. All we doing. Just taking our time. Go in there a little further, that way we can kind of, like his mouth's open just a little bit. Not real far. Shave that off right there in the back. That nice and smooth. Same on that other side. Keep everything symmetrical. Keep everything looking good. Back right there on his forehead. Make his forehead a little more defined. Everything looking straight. That's all I want to do. There you go. Do a little more work on the eyes. Get them there. Get everything the way you want it. Just keep looking at that carve and walking all the way around it. Keep looking at him. There it is. Just taking off a little at a time. Like everything the way it looks. Just taking that bark off. Yeah. There, I'm gonna scribe in the back. We're gonna cut that angle just a little bit. Make it look like he's just kind of like he's got to do just a little attitude right there. Where his old forehead's kind of sticking out. Just a little bit of attitude, not a whole lot. Just keep taking our time, working around into there, defining that forehead a little bit. Back in here, cut it out, get his nose defined, make sure his cheeks and right there up under his eyes are nice and straight, symmetrical on each side. Keep smoothing all our cuts out right now is really all this is just really smoothing your cuts out, making sure everything comes in nice and neat. Working our way around right there. Make sure everything stays nice and neat. And a little more definition. There it goes. Raise that one up just a little bit. Make sure it looks nice and straight. There you go. Come over here on this side, raise him up just a little bit more. Knock that piece out. Take a nose of that saw, nose it in there. If that little piece of wood breaks off, you can't get it out, you can take that little saw, put that nose of it right in there, nose that little bit out. Right here, all we're doing is just knocking the bark off the bottom. Knocking that bark off. Just working our way around. Sounds like it's starting to rain back outside. Been old soggy Monday. I hope everybody's doing okay. Staying inside. Got our grinder now. All we're gonna do is start grinding all these rough edges around, smoothing everything out. Get his teeth, all over, in between the teeth. Just grinding all over the place. That's a 4.5 inch angle grinder with a 36 grit grinding disc. Just take your time, grind everything down nice and smooth. Top, bottom, in the eyes, on the nose, everything. We got him all sanded down. Now we're gonna dust him off. Get ready to put our stain and sealer on him. Get all them little dust and furries and splinters and everything else off of him. right here, we're just going to do a little quick walk around. Show what he looks like before I put the stain on him. Little Tiki man. Or Tiki head, anyway. Let's see. We got a set of teeth on him, some little eyes, nose, and a forehead. Not too bad. Just trying to provide a little entertainment while everybody's stuck in the house. This right here is a timber oil with a cedar colored stain in it, mixed in with it. Wood preservative, waterproof, sealer. It's just real good stuff. Thompson's timber oil. I'm gonna coat the whole thing except for the teeth right here with this timber oil. Get him coated all the way around, everything but the teeth. I'm gonna leave him teeth that natural wood color. And show that piece of wood some respect, you know, where we can see that wood grain right there. All the way around. Alright, here we are. This right here is the same stuff I always use. It's that wood grain enhancer, waterproofer, and wood sealer. That stuff works real good. But both these products are made by Thompson's. Trying to get in all them little nooks and crannies in between the teeth. Right there where his mouth, the little teeth's open. Turn his mouth. There's a little walk around of him after I've got him sealed up and waterproofed. Won't look too bad, I don't guess. Yeah. That's the first time I ever tried that too. Doing two different stains on him, you know, doing two different coats on him, the stain colored and the natural color. But it turned out okay. Well, this is about the end of it. That's the finished product. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know, comments, good, bad. Let me know what you think. And Chad Sexton here with Sexton Chainsaw Carvings. Appreciate you watching. As always, let's carve together, folks. Thank you.